my channel. My name is Shirley Howard and I'm a fashion reseller on Poshmark and eBay. If you're interested in either one of those platforms, fashion reselling, thrift hauls, tips and tricks, hit that subscribe button below to be notified when new videos are released. Hit the bell and you'll get a notification bell when new videos are released. So today, because we're at the beginning of 2021, let's set some goals for success in 2021. It's time to stop complaining about Poshmark and start doing something to be successful on the platform. And my number one tip right now, set your own goals. You need to have a goal in order to know if you've achieved that goal. So, how much money do you want to make from Poshmark this year? What are your sales targets for Poshmark or eBay or both or fashion reselling in general? How many items are you going to list per day? How often are you going to shop? How are you going to run your Poshmark business or Poshmark closet? Set your own goals and make sure they're realistic. Statistically, people break their New Year's resolutions within 36 days, so make sure they're attainable. And one of my goals for 2021 was to increase my sales by 20%. So the $700 a week right now, or the $100 a day, I want to make a weekly target for $850 in sales every single week in 2021. If they're higher, fantastic, but I think $850 is achievable. And if I sell 6 more items at $25 or 3 more items at $50, I can quite easily make that goal. I didn't go to like 1,000 because Poshmark is not my full-time job. It is something I do for fun, and I want to make sure that it's still fun. It doesn't feel so much like a job that I don't want to do it anymore. So set your own goals. Number 2, every single day, commit to putting in the effort. So yes, you need to share every single day. The Poshmark commercial makes it look so easy. You take a picture of something, you put it on the website, and you sell it. Anyone that's been on Poshmark for any length of time knows that that is just not true. Do some things sell really quickly? Absolutely they do. But is Poshmark a lot of work? Absolutely, it is a lot of work, which is why we want to make sure it's still a little bit fun for us, especially those that are doing it as a part-time or a side hustle. So commit to putting the time in every day. Commit to yourself. Give yourself an hour every night after work, or give yourself an hour in the morning, or give yourself an hour a day. Commit to something that, again, you can stick to in order to meet your goals for Poshmark. Now, I hear a lot of people complaining about how it's so hard on Poshmark, and yes, it is, but stop complaining, start putting in the work. And I understand how hard it is to start. It was hard for me when I started too. It took a while to get to the point where my inventory was at a level where I'm getting daily sales, but I just had to keep going. I wanted to quit so many times, but I believed at some point it would happen. And I just watched video after video that said, just keep going, just keep going. And I'm glad I did, because now it's at a point where it's quite manageable for me, and I understand the platform and I understand how it works. And that's why I'm sharing this information with you guys out there, so that you can make it work for you as well. So commit to putting in the work. Commit to listing items every single day. Poshmark, again, not a set it and forget it website. eBay, you can list and forget the items, even though you still need to be active on the eBay platform as well. Poshmark doesn't differentiate by buyer at all. If I'm not sharing, I'm not selling. If I'm not listing, I'm not selling. So it very much is you have to do something. So I list 5 items a day. If you can't list 5 items a day, maybe you can commit to listing 1 a day, 2 a day, 3 a day. Some people list 10, 20 a day. Just not realistic for my time frame to list that many for me. How do I manage this with a full-time job? On Saturdays and Sundays, I take pictures of 35, at least 35, usually it's more items, 35 items. I have it down to a science. I take the exact same pictures every single time. When I'm taking a picture of a shirt, I do the full front, I do a shot of the shoulders, I turn it to the side, I take a couple of side pictures, I turn it around, a couple of pictures to the back, I take a picture of the care tag, a picture of the size tag, a picture of the brand tag. Anything that would be interesting to the customer. So it's very, very quick for me because I know exactly what pictures I'm going to take. Get yourself into a routine. Now, I save those to draft, which means that I can release 5 every day without having to do the work. Now, I'm going to suggest something different. I've never suggested this to anyone before, but this is something I'm doing that's new. I'm starting to share or list products at night. Most people on Poshmark are active during the nighttime. And that's when most people are home from work, and they do have the time to be shopping online or listing online or looking around for things to buy. So I'm going to try that strategy and post my 5 items at night and see if that makes a difference. Now, I say I take pictures of more than 5 because I do more than 35 on the weekend. If I get a chance to post more than 5, then I do, but at a minimum, I try and do 5 a day. Is there a day when I don't have time? Absolutely. There's days where I don't do exactly the same thing every day. I'm not a robot. I don't have as much time for Poshmark every day as any other day, but I try to commit. I shouldn't say I try to commit. I do commit to being active on the platform every day. And again, that's really what happened, and I was able to get daily sales because I do commit to the platform every day, and I do the listing, I do the sharing, and I do the things that I need to do to be successful. So I'm committed to doing the things. You need to commit to do the things as well. Even if we don't like them, we're committed to do the things. The next thing, this is a hard one. It's a really, really hard one. This is something I'm working on as well. Shopping. Going to the thrift store is so addictive. We live for the thrill of what we might find at the thrift store. I am as guilty as the next person. I have so much stuff here that I have bought that I need to sell. I'm actually curbing my thrifting habits. So I'm going to consciously list more of what I actually have already purchased and commit to posting that on Poshmark and eBay. So I'm going to curb that need to thrift by listing what I have. Now, that doesn't mean I'm not going to cruise through the thrift store and see if potentially there's something really great, but I'm just not going to consciously go out and spend hundreds of dollars on other items. I still have thrift haul videos to do from previous bag days that I'll be putting online and other shopping trips that I've done. So when I add those online, don't send comments to me going, "You were at the thrift store." I bought that before this tape was actually made. So it's going to be hard, really hard, but I'm going to work on it. I'm committed to working on that. Next thing, let's clear up our own Poshmark closets. I'm getting rid of things in there that I have no chance in hell of selling. I mean, I've sold some things that I thought would never sell, but there's been things in my closet that no one's ever looked at. I am sharing it every single day, multiple times. It is in my inventory system, taking up space. I really want to curb my listings to stay at around the 800 mark that I'm at right now, because I don't have any more room in my house to add bins of clothes. And I don't need more than 800 items to sell daily on Poshmark. So for what I'm doing, that's as much space as I'm going to commit, but I will be deleting things out of my closet, and I have taken a couple hundred items out of my closet in the past month and donated them back to the thrift store. So I'm just going to cut them loose and let them go. List some of those items that are hidden away downstairs in my laundry room, and let's make sales. Let's make sales. So I'm going to clear out that closet, have a look at what's in your closet, and see if you need to clear out your closet as well. What else are we going to do? We are going to ask for the sale in 2020. Ask for the sale. Don't be afraid to ask for the sale. Offers to likers is how I make the majority of my sales. Offers to likers. I know some people are uncomfortable sending offers to likers. I know some people get their feelings hurt when you send an offer to a liker and they decline your offer. But big deal. someone you don't know said they're not going to buy your stuff. There's thousands and thousands and thousands of buyers out there. Just because that one didn't want your stuff, the next person might. But if you don't ask for the sale, you might be leaving money on the table. Ask for the sale. Don't be afraid. Going with that is bundle orders for your customers. What do I mean by that? When somebody likes an item of yours, put it in a bundle, send them an offer, and that way you don't have to send a shipping discount. All my offers to likers are done that way. I put an item in the bundle and I send off an offer to liker through the bundle feature. And if you don't know how to do that, drop me a note in the comments. I do it multiple times through the day when I send out offers. Now, sending out offers to likers is kind of something you need to commit time to as well. I used to wait and do a bunch at the end of a day or, every couple of days. I send them now quite often. If you're at break at work, send offers to likers. You're at your lunchroom at work, send offers to likers. Afternoon, offers to liker. After you have your supper, send offers to likers. On the weekends, I'm always checking it and sending offers to likers. I used to be afraid to send them. I used to want to go, I don't want to get them while they're on the platform. I send them now. Some people send them within seconds of getting a like. I'm not that aggressive. I will go in and I'll look and I'll say, okay, somebody, it was about 30 minutes ago. I'll send them an offer. I'll send them an offer. I'll send them an offer. Now, you can only send a person 3 offers, I think it is, before it says you can't send them any other offers. But there is a trick with that, too. You go in and change something about your listing. Let's just say you change a word in the description. You can now make that offer to likers again, even though you sent it 3 times to the person. There's always a workaround for getting offers out to those likers. So if you don't know how to do the workaround, drop me a note in the comments and I'll show you how to do that as well. Let's move some product in 2021. Best thing ever. So committed to sending those offers. Don't worry about getting your feelings hurt. You don't know these people. They don't know you. It's business. It's just business. Pricing. Commit to pricing your items at a level that you can offer to likers. You can send a discount. Add money to your sale. If you want to get something and you want to get $20, price it at $25. That gives you $5 to knock off when you send an offer to the liker. $5 is a pretty nice chunk of change. It's 1/5 of your price. That is a pretty good offer. Make sure you price it so that it will get you what you want to get for the price. Now, be careful. You can't price an item that you want to get $20 for at $100. People might just think you're crazy. So make sure that you look at comparable prices and price it in a reasonable range. I really wish people on Poshmark would stop selling things so cheaply. When I have an item that I want to get $50 for and somebody is selling it for $20, I don't understand why they're doing that. It's probably because they haven't checked to see what they could get out of the item. Again, check to see what people have sold it for. Now, weird prices happen in Poshmark. Someone will sell it at 10, someone will sell it at 100. Use your own better judgment to determine what the pricing will be. So just make sure that you add a little buffer in there so you can send a discount to your customers. Commit to more sizes and more variety in your closet. So I have in my closet everything from size 00 up to size 4X. I have a range of sizes. I carry men's and I carry women's. I don't do children's clothes. I carry jeans and dress pants and shoes and dress shoes and sneakers and blouses and tops and sweaters and turtlenecks and jackets. I carry a variety of items. When you come to my closet, I want you to be able to buy the entire outfit. Put items together. That way it's better for shipping. The more they put in a bundle, they're only paying $12.99 for shipping. The more items they add, the better it is on the shipping for them. Make it easy for someone to shop your closet. So add variety of sizes and make sure you have a variety of items in your closet. I'm starting to add some stuff into home goods, which is a bit different for me, but that's going to be something I committed to doing in 2021, is kind of branching out into that home goods category as well. So commit to offering a variety of sizes and styles in your closet. Commit to carrying brands that sell. So I want you to check your own sales report. If you do not know how to run your sales report on Poshmark, drop me a note in the comments and I will tell you how to make that happen. You will get an Excel spreadsheet that tells you everything you sold on Poshmark for whatever period of time that you want to know. Look and see what sells for you. You might be surprised. I looked at my sales report when I was doing, what I made in 2020, and I sell a lot of sportwear. I did not realize I sold so much Columbia, so much Nike, so much Lululemon. And I'm like, wow, that's really crazy. And I sell a lot of Roots. That was really crazy. A lot of Michael Kors, Tommy Hilfiger. Those are things that are selling for me, so that when I go to the thrift store, after my thrift store purgatory is over and I'm allowed to go back out again, there's certain brands that I know will sell for me, and those are the ones that I want to pick up. I want to know what the prices I'm picking them up for, and I know what price I'm going to get for them on Poshmark. So I'm going to have a strategy when I go shopping. So commit to knowing what you're selling, and then you have a strategy for buying items to put into your closet. So buy the things that are going to sell, buy the brands that are going to sell. Now, I have one thing here that I want to add. It's a bit of a following strategy. So the number of followers you have has nothing to do with how many sales you're going to get. I don't know how many followers I have. It's probably over 130,000 people follow me. Does that mean I have more sales? No. It means that I still need to share every day. I still need to list items every day. I need to be active on the platform. However, this is my follow strategy. If I want to sell more Tommy Hilfiger, I'm going to go to items on Poshmark that have likes that are the brand Tommy Hilfiger. Those people are looking for Tommy Hilfiger because they've liked someone else's item. I am going to follow those people in the hopes that they follow me back. And that's a bit of a strategy. So they will follow me back. I am also following more men on Poshmark because I want to grow the men's side of my closet. So I'm going in and systematically following people that join that are male, hoping that they'll come to my closet and buy some of my men's items. I'm going to throw in this little tidbit of following. This is a following technique that I've been using from the beginning. You can follow people in your city, but you are able to change that. You can change that city to anywhere in the country. I go to postal codes for cities that I know have a lot of people that have a lot of money. So I find locations that have people that have a high income, and I follow those people because I want them to follow me back. I assume affluent areas have people that have money to spend, and I follow those people so they'll follow me back. And that's just a bit of a follow strategy that you can use, as opposed to simply going in and going follow, 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 follow until your fingers fall off. So it's a bit of a strategy on who I follow in Poshmark. The last tidbit I have for you is pictures. Commit to taking good pictures. Pictures are worth 1,000 words. I spend a lot of time making sure my pictures are nice and white and bright. This here is photo paper. You can buy it at Amazon. It's linked down below in my Amazon Essentials. White background, lighting. If you are going to invest in anything on Poshmark this year, if you're going to invest in anything, my suggestion is you invest in lighting. Doesn't have to be expensive. I'll link down below what I use. Not fancy, not expensive, but it really does make a difference. When I take a picture of something with the lighting on, the colors that are white are white. When I take something with natural light, like just the light in my house, it often looks yellow. So I invested in some lighting after being in Poshmark for a couple of months. I invested in some lighting and I use it every single day, making videos or taking pictures or retaking pictures. It's something that really I spend a lot of time on. If you have pictures of things in your closet that are not great, maybe you can commit to looking at some of those items and taking new pictures, and I'm working on that. And I think my closet's in pretty good shape now for getting rid of most of the bad pictures that I had from the beginning, but lighting really does make a difference. And the other thing I do with my pictures is I use Photo Room. It's a free app, completely free. I take every single picture, even though I have a white background, I put my pictures through the Photo Room filter. It erases every single thing in the background, everything. If you want to see what pictures in Photo Room look like, you can go to my closet at Thrifty and New. The pictures have a little Photo Room at the bottom, and it's written in there. I don't care. I don't pay for the app. If I paid for the app, I could get the Photo Room off there. I don't care. It doesn't matter. Nobody's looking at it going, oh, she's using a free app. It doesn't matter. Use free apps. Make your pictures nice, white, and bright. So that was quite a few tips for today on what we need to do in 2021. I hope you commit to your own strategies for being successful in 2021. If you want to be accountable to somebody for what you're doing in 2021, feel free to send me a note and I will check in on you and see how you are doing. I have mentored other people in the past. I do not charge for that service. I have mentored other people in the past, and every day or every couple days, we emailed back and forth, and it was like, did you get your 5 listings done today? Do you have enough items to list, to get them done on the weekend? How much have you sold? How much work have you put in? It's just being accountable to somebody else. It tends to make us do things if we're accountable to someone else. So if you want to be accountable, I am here for you. I would love to get your emails, and I will tell you every single day, that you're doing a great job. And sometimes you really need someone to just tell you, it's okay, you're doing a great job. So thank you for watching today's video, and if you have enjoyed that, hit that subscribe button below to be notified when those new videos are released. Hit that like button on your way out, drop me a note in the comments, and I will see you in my next video.